Hello everyone and welcome to my birthday vlog. You heard that right, today's vlog is a little bit different because I'm turning 24 on the 3rd of July, and as that is a Monday and I have parents' evening, my family and I decided to celebrate my birthday on the weekend before. So it's currently the 1st of July, I am heading up to my mum's house today just because I love spending time with my family on my birthday. They're the most important thing in my life and you won't see me going a birthday without seeing them. So yeah, I honestly don't know what the plans are for this weekend. But for those of you guys who don't know, my mum lives up by Chester, which does give us a few more fun options of things to do than round here in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if this is going to be a very bookish video, to be honest with you guys. There is a Waterstones in Chester that I normally go to on my birthday. However, I am celebrating my birthday again in 2 weeks time because myself, Adriana and Sean all have our birthdays in July, and so we've booked a weekend trip away to Liverpool in order to celebrate, where we're going to Alcatraz prison, which is essentially a cocktail making experience but in a prison, and I will of course be going shopping to Waterstones then. So I'm not too sure what this weekend is going to be like, but I wanted to film it and document it because I do have a few of these birthday vlogs which I will leave linked down below, and I just think they're always really nice to look back on. So yeah, I don't have too much of a plan. I do actually have a book to unbox for you now though. This arrived yesterday, I want to say, and yeah, I just thought it would be fun to unbox this in a video since I guess it's kind of like a little early birthday present for myself. If this is what I think it is as well, it's early. It's not meant to be released until the 6th of July, I think it is. So yeah, that will be exciting. Are you guys getting a sneak peek? No, not really. Oh my gosh, Waterstones packaging is always so tight that I just can't get the books out. Let me just do this off camera. I've done it, I've managed it, and I am obsessed with this book. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is the book that I have pre-ordered. It is the collector's edition of City of Ashes, which is the second book in the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. If you guys are interested in seeing the first book, I actually have a vlog where my sister and I went to a Cassandra Clare event and she bought the collector's edition of the first book. I of course have that, and now I have the second one to match. I love this so much. This is what the cover looks like. It's very similar to the first book. I decided to just go up and grab it. So these are the two. This is what they look like side by side. I'm really sorry that my hands are shaky, but can you just see how beautiful they are? They have the same design as I mentioned, but we do have a different colour. Ooh, the rune in the middle is actually different for both. So we have the angelic rune here, and then I'm not sure, is that the Parabatai rune? Oh my gosh, I haven't looked at runes in so long, so I honestly couldn't tell you. But this has a really lovely print there that says all the stories are true. That is the same in the first book as well. And then we should have a letter from the author. Yes, we do. This is the 15th anniversary edition. That is crazy. But yeah, we have an author letter that continues on to the next page as well. And then we have the same design as the cover but in paper form. I am desperate to reread these, guys. I did start a reread last year, I want to say, and I started a vlog for it and everything, but I had so many other books that I wanted to read and that I was prioritizing because obviously I've already read these. But now I'm just feeling really nostalgic and I would love to revisit the story again. This is what the spines look like as well. I just think they are going to look stunning on my shelves. Hopefully they keep releasing these because I would love to have a full collection. And yeah, that is my first birthday present, I guess. Even though I pre-ordered it, it technically counts, right? I won't be opening any presents from Tom until Monday evening, I don't think, just because that is of course when my actual birthday is, and if I do have any presents from my mum or any other family members, I will probably have to open them with them because why not, you know? So we'll see. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what's going on. Essentially, I'm just turning up today and spending time with them. So yeah, I hope you enjoy coming along with me. The weather's pretty gloomy and I have an hour's drive ahead of me, but I'm gonna bring you along. Hopefully we have a good time and hopefully you guys do enjoy seeing how I plan on spending my birthday. Right guys, we have made it to my mum's house and she's actually got me these flowers already, which is lovely of her, and she's just so desperate to celebrate my birthday that she's actually gone to get my presents as well. So I will be opening my presents today, which is a lovely surprise. I honestly wasn't expecting anything because she has actually got me the GHD Duet Style, I think it's called, which are the straighteners that also blow dry your hair straight. So yeah, I haven't been expecting anything, and the fact that she has presents for me is very exciting. So I'm not sure how much I'll film of my actual family because I feel like it's a little bit weird, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get more and more comfortable as the night goes on. But yeah, I'm about to open my presents now, and then I think we're gonna have some tea, possibly some cake, and yeah, see where the night takes us. So I guess I will show you me opening my presents. It's my birthday! Sorry if you can hear Kiwi chomping away, she is having her tea. But yeah, as I mentioned, it is my birthday. It is now the 3rd of July. I had a lovely time over at my mum's at the weekend. You guys saw what we got up to Saturday. We had some presents, I had a cake, and essentially we just had some food and drinks as a family and just celebrated my birthday. Sunday was very different. We were all pretty tired anyway. I was knackered and I spent the morning editing a video. After that, Mum and I went to do some shopping, so we went to a few different shops. I think we went to HomeSense, New Look, Primark, and then Aldi for a food shop, so definitely nothing interesting. And then we had tea over at theirs and left. So essentially I just thought that would be way too boring for you guys to want to see, which is why I didn't film. But I'm here today. I actually have some parcels to unbox, which is crazy to me. It's also why I wanted to film this update now, because Tom is actually home. However, he's currently having a shower. If you don't know, he teaches maths and PE at secondary school, and he has an activities week this week where him and the kids do loads of different activities, and for the next 3 days he is mountain biking all around North Wales. So he has done quite a bit of cycling today. It is bang on 6 p.m. I've only just got in because I had parents' evening on my birthday, which is typical, and yeah, Tom is just kind of getting over the bicycle ride. So I thought that before I open my presents from Tom, which he's laid out all lovely and I will show you in a sec, I would film this update, unbox these parcels, which I believe are presents because I don't think I've ordered anything for myself, and then I do think we're gonna go to the cinema tonight to watch Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun night. As I mentioned though, it's already 6 p.m, so I best get a move on. There is no particular order for the way I'm going to unbox these. I'm just going to work my way down. Hopefully Kiwi doesn't get too annoying because she loves these parcels. She loves to carry them around in her mouth for some reason, so when I open these she goes insane. But this is the first one. This is so exciting. And this one is a very nice book. See, Kiwi's there already. There you go, you can have that now. Go over there. Wow, this is beautiful. So the book I have is The Tuesday Club Murders by Agatha Christie. And it says here Miss Marple's 13 Problems, so it might be that short story collection, but in a nice new edition. Yes, it is. It says this short story collection was first published in the UK by Collins Crime Club in June 1932 as The 13 Problems, and in the US by Dodd, Mead & Company in 1993 as The Tuesday Club Murders. That's really interesting. I didn't know that, but this is a gorgeous book. For those of you who don't know, I do love my Agatha Christie books, and I have been slowly building my collection of these lovely hardcovers, so thank you so much to whoever sent it. I need to see who sent it. Oh my goodness. Oh, Victoria! Thank you so much. It says, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the book from what Victoria read. Anyone that I mention in this video, I will have their channels linked down below or any of their socials, but thank you so much, Victoria. This is stunning and I can't wait to put it on my bookshelves and add it to my collection. Next up, we'll go for this one, which I'm having trouble opening already. There we go. And let's see what is in here. I can't quite see. You guys will get the first look. Ooh, okay, this is The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead. This one is from Chloe over at Chloe Reads Books. Thank you so much, Chloe. Kiwi and I are very thankful. That is just amazing. You really didn't have to, but it says, happy birthday, lovely. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. It's made all the better by receiving this book, but I don't actually know too much about this one, and I realised that I didn't really tell you too much about the Miss Marple book either, but this is a short story collection following Jane Marple, who is, I guess, an amateur detective, but she's better at detecting than anyone else is. And yeah, it follows her as she solves different crimes in her day-to-day life. I always forget the synopsis for this one, but I feel like every time I reread it, it gets higher and higher on my list. So I'm just going to read you the synopsis. It says, while in college in New York, Shay Evans and her best friends met a captivating man who seduced them with a web of lies about the way the world works, bringing them under his thrall. By senior year, Shay and her friend Laurel were the only ones who managed to escape. Now, 8 years later, Shay's built a new life in a Tony, Texas suburb, but when she hears the horrifying news of Laurel's death, delivered of all ways by her favourite true crime podcast crusader, she begins to suspect that the past she thought she buried is still very much alive and the predators more dangerous than ever. Recruiting the help of the podcast host, Shay goes back to the place she vowed never to return to in search of answers, and as she follows the threads of her friend's life, she's pulled into a dark, seductive world where wealth and privilege shield brutal philosophies that feel all too familiar. When Shay's obsession with uncovering the truth becomes so consuming that she can no longer separate her desire for justice from darker desires newly reawakened, she must confront the depths of her own complicity and conditioning. But in a world built for men to rule it, both inside the cult and outside of it, is justice even possible? And if so, how far will Shay go to get it? That sounds amazing. Again, I can't wait to read this one. It of course has a murder, which if you couldn't tell by the first book that I hold, I do enjoy a good murder mystery or thriller book. This is even better though because it does have a podcast element to it. I am very much into my true crime and I do listen to a lot of true crime podcasts and YouTube videos, so that is definitely an element that is intriguing to me. Also, this does look like it's mixed media, so in here we have interview transcripts, I'm guessing, from the podcast. I'm hoping I'm not spoiling anything there, but yeah, I think this is going to be an amazing book. Thank you so much, Chloe, for sending this on my way. I'm so happy to own it, and yeah, I feel like this is one that I will be getting to very soon. Oh my gosh, I can't stop smiling, you guys. I am feeling the love today. And yeah, we've still got 2 more things to unbox, so I've done a right mess of that, but this looks like another good one. We have such a good theme going on here, guys. And we do have a note. So this one, oh, this one's from Rebecca over at Rebecca Books. It says, happy birthday, hope you enjoy this one, from Rebecca. And this one is Let's Play Murder by Kessia Lupo, which again is one that I keep going back to and rereading the synopsis for, and I just feel like I want to get to it as soon as possible. This one says, you'll know it by the snow. Welcome to the game, a secret virtual reality unlike any other. Veronica hates VR, and when she accidentally gets sucked into the game, she'll do anything to leave, but the only way out is to get to the end. Solve the murder mystery, reveal the killer, and ideally win the grand prize. It should be straightforward, but something doesn't feel right. There are blackouts, glitches, strange characters, and 4 other players that Veronica can't trust. She can't help feeling that a mysterious shadow is haunting their footsteps, toying with them. Then, when a player dies, Veronica has to ask herself if this is part of the game or if there's a real killer playing by their own rules. This may not be a game Veronica wanted to play, but it's one that she has to win or die trying. Again, very on theme for me with the murder aspect of this. I love the fact that it's in a VR setting though, because one of my favourite films is Ready Player One. I still haven't read the book yet by Ernest Cline, but the film is just phenomenal. And I did read Warcross by Marie Lu as well, which is a virtual reality centred book. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really interesting take on a murder mystery. And as I've mentioned, I've just been so intrigued by it ever since I heard about it. So thank you again, Rebecca, for sending this one to me. I cannot wait to read it, and yeah, hopefully I can get to it soon and let you know my thoughts on it. And then lastly, I honestly am so overwhelmed. I feel like I can't thank you guys enough for all of your support and for your generosity. It truly does mean the world. And oh my gosh, I was literally looking at this the other day, yesterday actually, with my mum. This, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And I feel like, yeah, I knew who this is from. It's from a fellow Agatha Christie lover, which is of course Emily from Emily Kathleen Reads, and her note reads, happy birthday Rhiannon, enjoy some more Miss Marple from Emily. Oh my gosh, I genuinely can't believe this. I picked it up with my mum yesterday and went, this sounds really cool, I really want to read it, and you read my mind, Emily. I can't believe you got me this. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. So again, very on brand. This is a collection of short stories from very popular current authors. So for example, we have Naomi Alderman, Leigh Bardugo, Alyssa Cole, Lucy Foley, Ellie Griffiths, Natalie Haynes, Jean Kwok, Val McDermid, Karen M. McManus, Drida C. Mitchell, Kate Moss, and Ruth Ware. So I bet you've heard of a few names from that list, and yeah, they have all written a murder mystery short story, is what I've gathered from this collection. It says here for the first time, 12 internationally best-selling writers, all of them dedicated Agatha Christie fans and Marple aficionados, have breathed new life into Agatha Christie's much-loved detective. Marple introduces a whole new generation of readers to one of the greatest deductive minds ever to capture the world's imagination, a modest, unassuming old lady. 12 new stories, 12 great writers, 1 new collection. I cannot believe that you've got me this, Emily. Thank you so much. She actually messaged me a few days ago as well to say that she managed to get her hands on these stunning new Miss Marple covers, which I've definitely been eyeing up, but I do own all of the Miss Marple books, at least the standalone stories, and I have also read every single one. So yeah, I'm a massive Miss Marple fan. I can't wait to see what these authors do in their stories, and yeah, again, I'm just blown away. Thank you so much. I thought the spine was actually only like this on the paperback, but I'm so glad that it's also on the hardcover, because again, it just looks so pretty, and yeah, I can't thank you enough, and Kiwi definitely approves as well. So there we have it, guys. This is my little birthday book haul. I honestly can't begin to express how much every single one of these people mean to me. They have helped me through so much, and yeah, it's just been lovely to have a little gift from them on my birthday. This community genuinely means the world to me. I don't know what I'd do without each and every single one of you watching, as well as the friends that I've made on BookTube and online as well. So just a massive thank you to Victoria, Rebecca, Emily, and Chloe for sending all of these lovely books my way. I love that you all went for like a murder mystery thriller type of vibe, and yeah, that just sums me up perfectly. You guys know me so well, and you can tell that I'm just lost for words because I'm smiling so much and I'm struggling to speak. But yeah, thank you. There are some amazing books here that I just can't wait to read, and yeah, I don't know what I've done to deserve such amazing friends. So massive thank you to you guys and to you guys watching, because I probably wouldn't have met half the people that I've met without the support of you guys. So thank you so much. I'm honestly way too overwhelmed, and I'm glad that I waited till after work to do this, because yeah, I've given myself the time to just kind of sit down, take my time opening these, and I'm just overwhelmed. But we do have more presents to open in a minute. Tom has very kindly laid out all of them here. We do have a bag from his mum there as well. Kiwi is kind of over it. I need to take her for a walk before I decide to open these presents, because this is the current situation with her. Also, how cute is this lab that I found? I found a black lab in Next, and mum bought me it for my birthday because it obviously reminds us of Kiwi. But yeah, she's not too bothered. She definitely will be when I start opening the presents though, because yeah, as you saw with these, she absolutely loves them, and the wrapping is definitely going to be everywhere. But yeah, I'm so excited. Tom's really excited for me to open my gifts as well, bless him. And hopefully we're going to make it to a showing of Indiana Jones, I think at 7:30. So I only have about 40 minutes, and I still need to take Kiwi for a walk and open my presents. But the presents can wait till later on if need be, because I've managed to go all day without opening them, and I really do want to see Indiana Jones, because last year I saw Top Gun Maverick on my birthday. For those of you who don't know, Tom Cruise shares the same birthday as me, so we are birthday twins, and that was just a really lovely experience, and it became one of my favourite films just because of the personal connection I had to it, weirdly, but also it's an amazing film. I am just popping you down quickly because my arm's hurting, but yeah, the Indiana Jones franchise is one of my favourites. I absolutely love each and every single film. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull wasn't the best one. I did still enjoy it. I had a good time with it, but I feel like because they have old footage of Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones in this one, it's just gonna make it even more nostalgic. And yeah, I haven't really seen much. I've watched the trailers, of course, and I'm just so excited. So yeah, I can't wait to watch that. I'm gonna get myself a munch box, which, if you don't know, it's essentially a kid's box for the cinema, but you get popcorn, you get magic stars, and you get a drink. And I almost always go for a fruit shoot. Like, who wouldn't want one of those? Because magic stars are expensive, guys, and I feel like I never eat a full popcorn. So the munch box is perfect for me. I've been so excited for that all day, and it's essentially kept me going, because today has just been an awful day. Like, the kids were up here, they were so rowdy, and I just feel like I've been fighting an uphill battle all day, so I am definitely drained. Parents' evening didn't help, of course, but I'm here now. We're gonna have a good time. Kiwi's already started having a good time. And yeah, I will update you guys later on, probably after I've finished opening my presents, but I'm trying to get out of focus so that you can see Kiwi, but it seems like she's stopped now. Oh, what's the matter? Tyś mi nam dra? Tyś mi nam dra? I just asked her if she wants to go for a walk, and that is definitely a yes. So I'm gonna stop filming. I feel like this update has been so long, I'm so sorry. But a massive thank you once again to everyone for sending me lovely gifts. This one is ready to go for a walk now, so I'm gonna do that, and I will of course show you our little trip to the cinema as well as me opening my presents.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Few days later now, guys, my birthday is over, but we're definitely not done celebrating yet. We will be for this vlog, but it's my cousin's birthday on the 10th and Sean, her partner's, birthday on, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get the date wrong. I want to say the 27th, hopefully that's right. But essentially we are having a joint birthday party next weekend. We are going to Liverpool, we're going to Alcatraz prison. which is going to be so fun. Essentially it is a kind of prison experience, except you bring your own alcohol and they make you cocktails and things like that, so we'll see. But I am planning on taking you guys with me for that weekend, just because I feel like it'll be so much fun, and also because I would love to look back on it one day and see what we got up to. But as you saw the other day, I did get around to opening my presents. I had to do so quite quickly because we booked Indiana Jones for, I think it was 7:30, and by the time I'd gotten in from work, by the time Tom was ready, it was almost time to go. So we took Kiwi for a quick walk, opened my presents, and then left pretty much as soon as I'd finished opening them. Indiana Jones was really good. I wasn't too sure what to expect, and I knew it wasn't going to be as amazing as the originals, because how could you beat those? But I honestly had such a good time watching it. I thought it was so fun, but it had really touching, sad moments in it. It focuses a lot on aging and how relationships and people change over the years, but at your core, you are still that young, vibrant person that you've always been. And yeah, it's a lot about family, grief, doing the right thing, and friendship as well, which are obviously the core values of any Indiana Jones movie. So I had an amazing time watching it. Definitely not the best. I feel like they could have left it at Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but this did give you a little bit more of an insight into Indiana Jones as an older man. He is facing a lot of life struggles at the beginning of this film, which is, I don't want to say refreshing, but obviously we're used to seeing him be this kind of perfect archaeologist, adventurer that is extremely badass. However, he has aged, and where he's at now isn't reflective of where he was at previously, and so it's a lot about him finding himself again, actually. And it was very lovely to see that. You see a lot more of a sensitive side from him, and yeah, I just really did enjoy it. We see a lot of old friends and familiar faces. Mads as a villain in this is fantastic, as he always is. He just plays such an amazing villain, and in this one he is no different. He is absolutely fantastic. I think I'd watch him in whatever role he plays, honestly, and yeah, I just genuinely really did like the whole thing. So I'm very happy that I managed to go and see that on my birthday. And even though the majority of my day was spent at work with the kids and at parents' evening, I did have a lovely end to my day, and Tom, bless him, did go out of his way to make sure that I felt very special. So massive thank you to Tom. I do just want to take a moment to thank all of you guys as well for all of your birthday messages. It truly did blow me away. Thank you so much again to Victoria, Rebecca, Chloe and Emily for sending me some books. You really didn't have to, but as you saw, it made my day and I really do appreciate it. I can't wait to get to every single one of those, actually. I might even film a reading vlog for it, you know, you guys, because they're all murder mystery books and I feel like that would be really fun. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. But I am gonna leave this vlog here. I don't actually know how long it is and I don't want it to be extremely long because I feel like it'll just get a bit boring. But as I mentioned, keep your eyes peeled for a birthday weekend in Liverpool coming your way soon. I'm so excited for it. I've never been out to Liverpool on a night out, so I feel like it's going to be really fun. And I will of course be shopping during the day and probably going to Waterstones as well. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, please do make sure to click the subscribe button. I will also have a full birthday book haul coming your way soon as well. And as well as that, I do just post bookish, travel, Disney and lifestyle content in general, so you're sure to find something that you would enjoy. But that is it for me today, guys. A massive thank you once again for watching. If you have made it this far through into the video and would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and leave me some birthday emojis down below. I know my birthday's over, but technically it isn't until next week, so I feel like birthday emojis are a good shout. As well as that, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. A massive thank you once again for all the birthday love. It truly does mean the world to me, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!